guys, how's it going? So if you've ever wondered about recalibrating your HVAC controls, that is the digital HVAC controls, I'm going to explain how you do that. You need to do this whenever you're working on your HVAC. If you unplug the HVAC, if you unplug any of the sensors, like the cabin air sensors, the temperature sensors for passenger and driver, the actuators, anything in the HVAC that you've unplugged, you need to recalibrate this. And then when you've noticed that if you've unplugged, especially unplugged your HVAC, you'll notice that when you turn your ignition on, it'll automatically set itself to 73. So what we're going to do, we're going to start the car, and you can see it's set at 73. I always keep it on auto, and basically what it's doing right now at this very moment is it's calibrating. Okay, now if you want to do this manually without unplugging any of this, if you think that maybe something's wrong with it and it just needs to be recalibrated, just disconnect your battery for about 30 seconds and then reconnect the battery. Okay, and when you've started your car, don't touch anything. First of all, before you start it, put it on auto. Okay, both auto. Don't mess with any of the other buttons. Just put it on auto. So for about the first minute, right now what it's doing is it's calibrating. It's calibrating all the sensors, the temperature sensors. You've got temperature sensors that are in the vents that tell what the temperature of the air is coming out. You've got your cabin air temperature sensor, which is right under here. And you've got your sun visor detection, which is up there, which tells the HVAC if there's direct sun coming into the cabin. And it's reading all these sensors right now, and it's calibrating the entire setup. Okay, so sit here for about a minute. Don't touch anything, don't do anything, just sit here for about a minute. And after about a minute or so, it should be calibrated. You can of course repeat the process if you don't think it's right. If, let's say, you've got it set at 73, the car is totally warmed up and you got nothing but cold air coming out, and you know that everything else is fine. Or let's say you've got it set at 60 and it's blowing out hot air, and you know your compressor is working, and so on. So it may just need to be recalibrated. So I've been sitting here for about a minute or so, I think. I'm gonna wait till this video gets up to about 3 minutes, but I've been sitting here for about a minute or so, and now I can go ahead and mess with the controls. So I can turn this all the way down to 60, and you hear the air coming on real loud. I can go ahead and turn the passengers on, so I can set the passenger all the way up to 90 if I want to. Of course, my motor is not warmed up, so it's not going to be 90 coming out of that direction. So yeah, so anyways, you got warm air. I can already feel it's warm air coming out of here, and then I've got cool air coming out of here, so that's working, so good. But anyway, that's how you calibrate your HVAC controls. Very easy, and you might want to do it once in a while. So if you have any questions, let me know. Take care, guys.